there was an easier way to
Sure,
do some of the zoning.
Yeah, the zoning,
Information
good, the zoning
Yeah.
was
Oh, here, sorry.
You'll be fun, I think you made it for the future.
What are we doing first?
First one is
Yeah, well done.
Mark Court, 101.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve is gonna sit there when he gets here, so yeah, the next one. Oh, there he is. Steve.
So, good evening.
Good evening.
So on the Mark Park project, we're basically doing something on almost every side. On the front, there's a photograph there, this is the front.
You can just walk us through, just show us the,
So ba-
and what you're doing.
So basically, there is no front cover, there is no front portico, we're providing a gable style portico with some columns and a new loose end front porch. So that's the front, to give a sense of. Okay,
Yeah, that's one side. Okay.
that's one side. Let's go with the garage side, it basically shows the side of the portico here,
Which
and
one, this one?
this is the
the
side,
one-
this is
Oh,
the
no,
two
no,
garage
it's the,
doors.
Oh, it's here.
This is actually the one faces the road, the side, the house faces inside, this faces, she
So
faces.
the portico is an actual room, it's not a column, it's not exterior.
The portico is exterior, it's basically, it's a roof, it's a gable roof with a
Oh, I'm
couple of
sorry,
columns.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the back elevator, okay.
No,
Okay, I
it's
see.
confusing because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
on every elevation.
Got it.
So we have a mudroom on the side of on the rear of the house, which
So that's
is
new.
on the side, which is all, this is all new. So it's extremely tight, we went for a variance, we got the variance. So essentially, this is our mudroom here, we've got an overhang over the door, no columns, and a landing and some and reduced level. It's a quirky existing elevation, but again, this one, it'll be simple, all the finishes, all the siding, everything matches the exterior. Correct.
What is
What
this
is this
bracket thing?
This bracket holds up this roof, this new roof. This is the new mudroom with a new roof, which is held up with the bracket.
This is just an location. I mean, it's not exactly. It goes, right. It goes somewhere here.
So you basically see it here.
Oh, I see.
You basically see it here in elevation 2. You see the side of that mudroom, which just says new one.
I see that.
Correct. And it's
Oh, I
it's
see.
very tight. It was too tight for a column, so that's why we did a bracket instead.
But this is the mudroom, isn't it?
Yes, that's the mudroom.
So, I mean, this
But how
looks,
come you
this
don't
looks like a
see-
simple
don't see-
gable, but I don't understand why this is sticking way out. This is roof line, I guess?
Also, this is where it is, it's here. You see, I don't think there's a distance there. This one. It's in
Right.
here.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's between the existing two-story and the, there's a move to this one. And it's on Did you just walk yourself, or should I walk the function of this?
This room?
Yeah.
This is simply a mudroom. It's a room
No.
with, it's all it is.
And there's an entrance, and there.
There's a door and
No, I know, but
There's
now, yeah, but like.
right now,
Normally, people would just drive and then walk through this.
correct. So the kids
This
can walk a bus up the driveway, up the back walk and up the stairs and into the room. They don't want the kids to go.
Can you just, I don't understand. If I'm looking at the roof plan, I'm not sure what that is, and I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like you're extending the roof past the structure for some reason.
Well, this is the mudroom
Right,
here,
that's.
right? So this is a second story, this is the existing second story piece.
Right.
This is a cricket, how we're gonna roof it as we come up on top of this roof here.
Right, so that's the gable peak.
Correct, this is the gable
What's
part,
that line?
That line.
Cause you have two slopes here, you have a 7.5 and one 3.5.
Well, so the 3.5, this is, I'm sorry, no, this is the ridge, and this is that roof. This is the shed roof, which is has the bracket.
So in the elevation, that's what this is.
Yeah, so you have this ridge and then that ridge, that's that extra line that you saw.
And what's the purpose of that, just to give you some cover when you're outside?
Correct, yeah, that's part of
So this is,
So here,
And then where's that?
that is,
I would see that here.
look, do you see it right?
yeah, you don't. Well, you should see it there.
Should be here.
It's probably cut off, but basically that's this roof, it's just a little, little shed roof over the,
Okay.
And then this is the garage.
garage is over here, it's cut off, this piece is cut off. This is the garage,
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
the
the
little
garage.
correct,
I just.
this is the shed roof.
Yeah.
Um,
I wish there was a window there and I realized it's existing.
it's existing, and there's a lot of, there's a lot of
Stuff.
storage there.
Okay, so you're doing this thing in the back, this thing in the front, the portico,
Correct.
and
And
then
then
this.
And then there's an addition in the back, which is,
Oh, these,
correct.
this is, oh, no, deck additions, whole.
Yeah, so there's a deck, so there's an existing deck there now, we're replacing it. And then there's also a family room, which is right here, technically it's on the side of the house, which is sort of the back side of the corner of the house. It's, you go to the plan, it's easier to see on the plan.
And so that is a flat.
So it's a flat roof, because the kids' windows, and we're putting railings on it, there's no doors, there's no French doors, there's no way out to that flat roof, so. So that's here, so that portion is here. All the finishes are gonna match existing, it's gonna blend in with the house quite nicely, I think. It solves a lot of function with the house, it's not currently functional.
And this one, yeah, there's no way of doing something symmetrical to that.
No, there's windows in the way,
Well, I mean, yeah.
well,
So wait, so they're adding
what do you
to
mean as
here.
far as?
They're redoing this, so
Nothing
this
yet.
kind of exists.
Right.
Well, first of all, we have variances,
Yeah, yeah.
and we have,
It's a
we have,
variance, it's how we also.
yeah, and we also have, one of those buffer issues, so we're kind of limited to what we can do, I think. So,
No, because I was just thinking how to avoid that flat road.
we tried, the only way to do it would have been to basically obliterate the existing second floor
Yeah.
and rebuild the whole house in the back, which is not in there.
I mean, the window, yeah.
Correct, yeah, those two, these are the kids' rooms, so.
For this house.
Okay. Alright.
Fine,
All
yeah.
right,
Yeah, that's good.
super, thank you.
Is that by the pond?
I took the road, it's a half
Oh,
of,
it's even-
it's further
further.
past one. On the right.
Oh, we're the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one's a little more straightforward. The existing house, there's well, again, it's a quirky house. The front door which faces hardscrabble, is not used, because you can barely get to it. So they use their mudroom as their
This
front.
is the front door?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's never used.
so they use this door.
Correct.
here.
Even on the inside of the living room, it's furniture. It's
Oh, so you
literally
can't even
never,
use this.
they never ever use.
Can't use this.
So we wanted to
Unless you fall
enhance,
over that.
we wanted to enhance the mudroom door to make it look more like an entry. And then we have an existing screened-in porch, which we're gonna enclose with glass. And then siding to match, siding to match everywhere else, asphalt shingles to match, all the
And
trim
that's
over.
it. That's your whole
Basically, that's the whole project. So existing, you can see in red is the screens, now we'll have glass instead. We're getting rid of the skylights.
The gable exists.
This whole structure exists,
Okay.
this structure is new, this little piece right here is new.
Okay.
That's the-
Literally,
that's
correct,
the-
it's like 50
that's
square
the
feet of
mudroom
outside
entrance.
space, 50 square feet of inside space. It's
Are you
little-
doing anything with the front door, or are you just leaving it as?
No, the decision was to leave it alone, because like you literally can't even, look at the photographs, you have to like walk around some bushes even to find the front door. So,
Feels like everything is up, but
Yeah.
there's
yeah,
But this is,
that's the side, that's the
On my
side, which is
phone.
impossible to photograph, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to, it's hard to see, because I had to photograph it from the side. You basically have to be a bird to see this. Because right now it's all screens, because then you close it.
okay, I'm okay with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Where is it? Park Drive.
Hard scrub, it's near stop far from Valley.
You know, the next one has this diagram too, is that everybody, people asking for that now?
I got that during COVID from the town of, we're like sort of buddies with the building inspector in Portland.
Yeah.
And Martin Rogers would text me on a Saturday afternoon, because we're doing during COVID, we were all stuck indoors.
Right.
And he would send me stuff. He'd say, hey, this is great, I just found this is
Just
great.
paste it on your drawing.
So now we have a whole standard sheets of all those things.
That's fun, the next
Nicely
one
covered.
has it too.
Oh, was it?
Okay,
Up to what?
like a fire blocking diagram. The
Yeah.
next- The next set of drawings has it too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really great detail. Alright guys, have a good night.
Good night.
Okay,
Good night.
The concert's only in July.
False
It used to be all July, just July, so it's July now.
Let's see.
I'm down here,
Yeah.
Okay, everybody,
Hello.
so.
We see you all the time now that you said see you saw?
No, I've always lived
Oh,
in
you've
chat.
always
I've always lived in chat.
We see you much more.
It's ebbs and flows, right?
Yeah.
Your daughter was at my house
I
last
know,
summer, yeah.
I know, she told me, oh, I babysit for an architect.
Um,
Said, I think I remember the guy who was coming.
Totally unrelated, I did get my neighbor's selling 14 Laurel. And she gave me the magazine article from 1960 when the house was built.
Oh.
Because Hank had gone over and built that block, he developed it, and I had no idea. It's next to Old Line, it's the only reason I'm bringing it up, but the fascinating, that like corner like this or that. But
Yeah.
today, I'm here to walk you through a one-story addition to the first floor of a single-family residence on Old Line. The house, in the late 90s or early 2000s, it had originally been one of the kind of asymmetrical, modern style houses that a former owner had sought to make more traditional. And so this is the front elevation of the house, and this is presently the bonus room. The house has a very limited basement, so the program was to try to make this bonus room a slightly more private space for their kids, while also creating a home office for the husband adjacent to it with a bathroom. So this end of the house is where we're adding on to the rear. This is what you see from the front. And this is the rear elevation of our house. It has the overhang here from the second floor, and then pulled back is the existing bonus room. And this is looking at it from the side. This is actually a window that is in the primary suite, which we had done work in, I would say 10 years ago. So part of our objective was to not have to lose this window, but yet actually extend the house out beyond its existing rear line. The houses across the street are a little bit of a blend. You have a typical, or I should say standard Center Hall colonial, and then you have a little bit more of those modern homes that I was describing earlier that this house previously had been. So this is our existing side and rear elevations. So the deck will be going away. So the deck is being removed, as is the sliding glass door on the rear of the house, and the windows that are presently here in the family room. And in its place, we're extending off the back of the house 18 feet in a bay to create the office that is separated from the existing playroom by a full bath and a small vestibule. So the doorway that is presently into the dining room gets closed off and a pocket door gets added to this room so that this is their family room, private office, and a more separated space for the kids. On the outside, we're following the exterior architecture of the most recent renovation, which is to work with casement windows, white, 2/4, light cuts, and to the rear, the intention of this like shaping of this roof was to kind of more gently attach this addition to the existing bonus room right here.
You can add a window on that blank elevation in the office. That's my only comment.
Yeah, me too, I would say that.
I mean, it just seems like.
Just on this one.
So the only reason why we didn't is because we are relocating the air conditioning units that especially now with it seems like they get lighter in tonnage and bigger in footprint.
Mhm.
They just replaced 2 of the units, and when they saw how tall they are, we decided to put them over here so they wouldn't be underneath this window. That was why we chose to keep this wall solid. It was a conversation.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, I'm sure you have. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
It kind of balances that other one.
Yeah, it does.
That's right. What?
Alright, that's good.
Okay,
Alright,
thank you.
fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Take care.
Night.
So that was- Yeah.
Come in, Mary.
No one cried.
What's the aerial? This is anyways, right? It's it's it actually backs up to West Orchard School, but you come
Yeah.
off of Millwood Road and you turn in Quaker Lane.
Yeah.
Right, Quaker Lane, and then it goes into
Oh.
Getty. The whole area is 60s Bradley built colonials. So they're similar, the original houses were similar. But they had various amounts of work done to them.
Is that the house? Those
No.
are the neighbors.
Those are neighbors. Oh, wait a minute, let me see. This is the house. Yeah, okay, yes, so that's the house, so it's sixties colonial, the project is to add family room and master suite over the garages. So you can see the garages are lower than they're only one floor. Or one floor, but it's a slight step up, it's like 2 steps up to the area versus speaking. So in the basement, there's the garage, and we're adding this piece, so kind of expand the finished basement with the laundry, a bathroom, and some storage. The house has a beautiful pool in back, so part of it was to have a front level entrance, so you can go off the pool and use the bathroom. And also driveway. And above, this is where you go up the 2 steps. Right now, there's existing bedroom, office, bathroom, and powder room, and in that square, if you look at the existing condition, we're expanding that, moving the bedroom over to the corner, keeping a bathroom there, and then putting on a family room. So that pushes up the family room, it'd be a step up from the kitchen. Above it, renovating 2 bathrooms that are existing and moving them around a little bit, and then entering the primary suite, which has a bathroom, big closet, bedroom in the back with a fireplace and a bedroom.
I mean, big
Big, yeah, well, they
area
have a
for.
beautiful backyard, so it gives me a
Yeah.
nice view. It's the roof plan, so it's basically 2 gables. These section through, so you can see the step up, so existing kitchen, and a door out to the back, family room, primary bedroom, and that's the one basement. And then, changing the siding to hardy fiber cement, adding some details, replacing windows, doing wider trim. We decided to do wider trim and no shutters. And then back, you can see that's the bedroom, primary bedroom, basement, access. And then this is the door we're adding from the kitchen so they can have to the And on the other side, there's an existing screen porch, and there's a 1-story piece that we're not touching.
So it's a tough roof plan to follow.
I'm sorry.
It's a hard roof plan to follow.
Let's see.
I mean, are the roof,
So we have the, we're stepping back here to, we have this ridge coming, and then we have 2 levels of that roof. We're actually lowering it. So if you look to the side,
right, okay.
you know, it's the higher pitch, and then we lower down.
Yeah, but this pitch and this pitch are different, right? They have to be, I think. This pitch and this pitch. I mean, that ridge
Right,
is gonna stay, I mean, it's gonna meet, but
right,
these are 2 different pitches, right?
yes, because I think it's lower, so it should have a line there, you're right.
Okay, and then do you see this funky corner? I don't know where that's from, I don't quite get that, this piece here.
It's been a while since.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on the elevation. No, that section is here.
Right.
But then this you, I don't know what that is, because you would see that here.
Well, I think this is, you know, this is basically the pitch is going right to left. But then we're building this over, so from the front.
I mean, if you, on A5, you can see that funky work that you have there, but I don't see it.
Wait, this goes back and this goes down?
No, up here. If I'm looking at your roof plan, there's something funky happening up there
Oh, that
that I
notch,
should see here.
right.
I mean, but
I think
besides
it's a
that,
graphic error.
Okay.
I can't tell you, like, I think it should go across. and not have that notch looking at it.
I mean, the width of this looks a lot smaller than what this is, I think. No, I'm not sure. So this roof goes back, has that same pitch, that same pitch. And then it turns and goes all the way. So it's a weird, it's another odd pitch from here to there.
Well, I think this should be,
It should be the same, just higher.
this goes back to there. It seems like this line. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
Got it.
No, I know.
But we would clarify it before it gets go back. And I think in terms of the front facade,
That's what you want it to look like. I mean, other than not understanding the roof, it's okay.
And verifying people.
Put crickets everywhere. I will clarify that. Okay. Alright,
Alright, thank you.